And through the magic of movie making, it is now a different day than it was before, and nobody out there is the wiser. Except I just told everybody.
You did.
Thank you for letting me open this one. Just for a change of pace. We are on stage 28.
Okay.
Looks like a bunch of, I don't see any tubes, but I see some small pieces. So this may be tricky to find out. All right. Oh, it looks like we have exhaust pipes and goodies to put on. So the first thing we're going to do is assemble the exhaust pipe. And at some point, we should also get our proton pack special. I don't know when they're going to sell those.
I saw someone with them yesterday on Facebook.
Like they send them, it's a special. So they send it at some point in the run. But we haven't gotten it yet with our 4 proton packs. Okay, so there's that part.
Oh, yeah.
And then it looks like there's another piece that comes off here. So I need another IP, please. Oh, it is this long one. This actually isn't that hard. At the end of the day, it's just following the map.
There you go.
Go. There. And then it looks like there's a piece that connects. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, then the other part,
Oh, okay.
right, goes over top with 2 IPs.
Okay.
And then it looks like we attach. Okay, then we connect these 2 parts together. So we take this with an HP screw.
Okay.
Oh, that does work. I thought that's not going to work, but it does. Look at that. All right. So we basically have this long piece, and then it looks like we fit it to the car.
Oh, no.
Okay, so figure A. The first thing we have to do is we got to attach this little thing. So what the hell is that? Oh, this is cold. If you were me and paid attention, you'd see that it literally matches. I thought that's where it went, but I could not. Look at that. Look at that, Jenny.
Steve.
But I could not.
I was wondering how you were going to get down in there. Absolutely.
Thank God, because we're going to do this on the other side. It looks like the next stage is identical.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's just it's the opposite pipes. See? You can see it on the ground.
Yeah. So that's just going to hook to there.
So then this hooks to here.
Oh, what's this now?
It just goes right in. And then, okay, now it looks like we've got a CP and an IP. I don't really get, what is that? What's that gonna hold in? Oh, this?
CP.
Oh, okay. One of them holds this part. Oh, look, it snaps in there. Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
That's even better.
Okay. Do you want the CP first or the IP?
CP. I think, yes.
Okay.
So that holds the pipe in there at this point. And then there's another point with the IP screw that looks like it's right here. There we go. And that holds the pipe in. There. Okay, so now if you look, these are nicely held in on the other side, and now it looks like we've got little holders to put in. So we need GM screws.
Okay.
And God only knows which ones these are.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
One just, I see. One sits up like this. Oh, okay. So this is G. This is H. And then this is J.
Okay.
There we go. That's good. That's the one. Okay. So GM.
Yep.
And then this one goes here.
With the GM?
Oh, it's the other side. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Another?
With GM. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is just basically hold each end. That's pretty cool.
Tiny. Yep.
So the only thing we need left is this here, which looks like it goes right here. Yep, look at that. Is that right? Yeah. And then it goes down to that hole.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
An EM and a BM. Okay. All right. So this is done. Now, if we take a look at number 29, it is exactly the same except for the other side.
Have fun.
Do you want me to do it? Mm-hmm. So there isn't much that we...
Do they have screw? Yep, they
There isn't much we need to record.
So I'm going to...
So it's going to be pretty much more of the same, eh?
Okay.
Because it's going to be more of the same. Look at that. It's exactly the same. So
There you go.
we might as well just cue the montage. Okay. So that is stage 29.
Oh,
And we have that extra piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Once again,
Those were in me.
Once again, we have two random small pieces that we are not supposed... It says don't lose these. Okay. We'll try. Circles.
Circles.
What is this? Rear axle and brake drums. Uh-oh. That's going to suck.
I don't know. Do this thing. Oh, here we go.
This is it.
It's an AP.
So we don't need this anymore.
I gotcha.
Got through 8 stages. We actually did... This was fun, man. We got a little bit to do. It doesn't look too hard, though. Took a couple of circles, and I don't think anything goes on anything. So, thanks for letting me open the last couple.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's been fun. Try something new. Okay. Assembling the rear axle. Take the rear axle bottom, which is this, and introduce the rear axle top. Introduce.
Hello.
Well, hello, rear axle top. Hello, rear axle bottom. It's nice to meet you. Sorry, I just love the introduce. I believe they're properly introduced. Now,
Properly.
oh, reintroduce into the gap. Pardon me. I'm going to go in your gap now. All right. Oh, you animal. Can I have 2 CM screws, please?
Sure. You animal.
You animal, get out of my gap.
There you go.
What is going on? Thank you. I'm getting a little loopy, but not too bad.
Okay.
This is typical for me. We introduce this piece to this. Is that going to fit?
I believe so.
Oh, wow. Well, how does it stay in? IP.
IP.
So this piece.
That right there.
Okay.
There you go.
Just making sure. Last thing we want to do is have to redo this after we've come so far. Mm-hmm. Right, like that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so DM. All right. So we have this belt, and now we don't do with it. So let's put this over here. Now, you got circle platters, Jennifer. Mm-hmm. So
Nice
you
circles.
got a circle.
Okay.
You got another circle, and you got a circle.
Okay, so we're gonna
Although it looks like...
Because you're going to attach to the top of that.
Don't touch the sides. Bzzz. Okay, so here you go. You are going to finish this off. Here you go, babe. Okay, Jennifer is now finishing the final part.
Got it.
Which is assembling the brake drums, which we're not putting on right now.
Okay. One more.
One more. When the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have shit you want to talk about. I will too. All right, boys and girls, that's the end of this build crap for today. What? Isn't that how it went?
No.
Mr. Riznodgers.
He's PG-13, yeah.
And through the magic of movie making magic, I already did that joke. All right, anyway, here we are, the last four that we have to do. And if you look at them, they're very similar. So I don't think we're going to be showing too much today. Look at this. These two look almost exactly the same, right? And then these two, which is really exciting because now our car is going to be on all four tires.
Yeah.
Even though there are some tubes for you, look pretty much the same. So we'll do them in order, but I think when we get to the duplications, the duplicates, we'll just fast forward through it or something like that. So, here we go. So basically, in this stage, you receive parts for the left rear suspension. And then if you look at stage 33, you receive parts for the right rear suspension. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing. So we're going to have to bring the car in at some point, but we'll start with this crap.
This is not
You got it. That's funny. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So let's see what we got. In this stage, you assemble the left rear leaf spring and mount it to the frame of your Ecto-1. So I guess we need this. Here's another. Look at that. Feel that. I always do that, but I'm always surprised when it's heavier, especially when it's this thin. Slot the end of the rear suspension spring into the. Okay, so we need.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
So that goes like that.
Okay.
So I got all the pieces out here, and it looks to be an intricate, ridiculous little thing here. It only fits this way. Actually, you know what? Let's just put this on now. Where's the NM? Is this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be.
All right. Let's just attach this. Oh, underneath? Looks like it's underneath. No. Oh, we have to put that other piece on top. This here? There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right there. This goes on top. Okay. There. Now we know for a fact that this is on the way it's supposed to be. Get in there. Okay. That wasn't bad. See, like I'm pretty sure that's probably supposed to dangle, so we can only tighten it so far. You know, because they only go in so far. There. Because these hurt.
Oh yeah. I can tell.
And now we need to put these little clips that literally one goes through like that, and and then it goes to this side, and then it just must screw in. And my hands are dry still. Yeah, these little parts, man, that you have to like hold on to and screw them in, they really dig into your finger. They yeah, I mean, look at that. But there we go. So now we have these in place. All right, locate the shock absorber spring.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
And they only gave us one, so.
So we can't F it up.
No.
And insert it into the shock absorber lower mount. which is this thing. Next, push it through the spring and into, oh, right here. See? Then it continue. You gotta go all the way down. But now we can.
Oh, nice.
The spring will actually work. I don't know how. I thought this was gonna. I didn't think this was gonna go well. I thought this one was gonna go flying across the room. My first cut of the build. I think this is the first time I've cut myself. Doesn't look like it's bleeding now.
No.
Not too bad. Just cut the top a little, but it's bound to happen, folks. We made it to stage 31. That's not so bad. So if I cut myself every 31 stages, I can live with that. All right. Now we got to grab this. Oh, this goes underneath. All right.
I have to hold it probably.
It goes like, okay, goes like that, right? And it goes here. It's right there.
Oh, I see. Then you have to flip it over.
Yeah, it figures. There's no...
Fun.
Well, there is a tab there. I guess that's a plus. But it doesn't sit very well. All right, so this whole piece we just put together essentially sits right in here. There's the spring that we put in, which is interesting that they're having us put this on now. A little peg here that goes in that hole there. It keeps this thing kind of stable. It's tough to really line it up. So I don't know if I can. It was in there. There we go. That keeps everything, I think, lined up here, nice. You know, accurately. And then you screw it in right there. Ha 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 ha. And of course it's metal, so it hurts like hell.
Oh, sure.
Hang on. Now we got this guy. Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, that goes all the way through. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, you gotta force it. There we go.
Ah, okay. So you don't need this.
No, look at that. It actually.
Everything fits together nicely.
Yeah, even our tubes have not fallen off.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah, I think I did those.
I think not.
So yeah, so this is the spring part we put in.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
You have to put the screw in
So
there.
we got to put the screw to hold it in there, and there's no screw on there.
I gave it to you.
I know you did. Here it is. Honey, can I have the screw, please? God, what are you waiting on? Okay. All right. There's just a little bit of give there. Pretty cool. Okay. And then, so this goes here. But you got to be careful. I mean, I had to move this pipe. It goes in there. Holds that in. Holds both of these sides in, which is good. Yeah, I can feel it turning there. Let me tighten this part, which I originally loosened. There we go. And then we put the pipe back in, which I think at some point is going to get screwed in, but we didn't screw it in yet. They had that silver part loose on purpose so you can move it out of the way to screw that crap in. Now they're having you attach this for good. We had these pieces left over from a previous build, and now we need to use it to attach to there. So I'm guessing it just goes over it. It should, does it stick out? Nope, it goes like that. Okay, I was right. Yeah, and then it goes right there. Look at that. And that holds that in.
Nice.
To the next stage, brake fluid hoses and left rear wheel, which is stage 32. So we're going to get the hoses out of the way, and then I think the next two stages are going to be repeated. So here is your
My wheel.
Firestone tire.
Tire, yeah.
If it was our cars, we would also need a battery.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think it's better. Yeah, just double check.
All right. Jennifer is putting together our tire number well, I should say tire number 3 of 4.
Number 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Come on. Yeah, see?
It's funny how you give screws pep talks. Like they listen.
We need these. We had these left over, which we put together. Remember the other circles?
Yeah.
I think they're both identical. At least they seem it. So tube 1 goes in there.
Okay, here we go. We're good.
Okay, so I'll put this down here. Okay. Push the backing plate under the rear axle so the brake hoses face the middle of the car, which makes sense. So it would be like this. I'm just going to go by the diagram. So it's like this. Like that. All right? We actually found that we have a broken piece. I don't know if it's common, but this little tab here on these hooks have both broken off, both ends. And we were really careful. I don't know if makes you wonder if those were always broken. But essentially these little hooks are supposed to go through here, I believe, to hold it in. And you know, there's nothing for it to go through because there's no hook. So we're gonna call Eaglemoss. Jen will call Eaglemoss because she's good with them. We'll figure out what stage this was for these two little clips, and then we'll order replacements. Okay, well, it's been about a week and a half since we last shot footage, and Jennifer called Eaglemoss and told them that we had 2 broken pieces, one here and one here, which I actually separated so I could remember what was what. And they sent us an entire stage 23. So we have like a replacement metal piece and all this other stuff, and all we really need are these 2 little bars sitting up here in the top corner. So we're gonna go ahead and replace those first, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the build. All right, so one of these is back in and through the hole, and so we just need to do the other side, but I'm not gonna do that until we get this whole thing back on. So these little pieces don't hopefully snap off again. And I kept this kind of, we kept this really loose, so that way it's not as tight down here, and hopefully won't put as much stress on that plastic. We have basically the same exact thing on the other side, as well as the 2 tires. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch all that. It's the same thing. So with the snap of a finger and some video magic, voila! And everything is now in place. We have the replacement parts fixed. Got the other side all put together. All that's left are, Jennifer, the 2 tires.
You got
so
it.
she is going to do the honors of finishing this entire thing. We have tire number 1. The instructions actually tell you to put this one on a while back, but I thought it would be more fitting for us to end this whole thing by putting the 2 tires remaining on the car.
Here we go.
Bingo. Oh,
Don't
okay.
drop it.
Perfect. Okay, and now we turn her around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Let me know when you got it, and I'll move my hand out.
I think I've got it. Feels right, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's make sure I have it in the right
Ladies and
spot.
gentlemen, tire number 4. All right, this is the finishing touch.
Here we go.
And that, folks, is that. All right, so you see it, like it does roll.
It does.
It rolls, but you gotta give it some force, but it does roll. We are officially on 4 wheels.
All right.
I think that deserves a high five. High five. There's more letters in that word. Well, thank you, Jennifer. I think we can stop now. I don't think we need to do any more of this, do you?
No.
I think this is good enough. We'll just quit the rest of the build, and it's we'll just imagine it's an ambulance. Oh, you want to keep going? Okay, fine. All right, everybody. Well, this is the end of a 3-part, really into 2 video.
Welcome back, and it's that time. We're going to go through our total of screws. So here we go. AP screws, we had 5, EP 7, JP 7, DN 21, LM 12, CM 22, NM 4, DP 11. Okay. HP 10, EM 7, IP 17, OM 2, GM 5, BN 6, CP 1, PM 4, here we go, right? QM 2, RM 2, for a total of 145. And the total time it took to do all of these was 4 hours and 20 minutes.
4 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, well, if you're keeping track at home, I guess you could sort of divide that by 3. Divide the screw count by 3 and divide the time by 3, because we did 3 sessions all in one. But I mean, that was pretty fun, and the fact that the car is on its tires is really exciting.
That is exciting.
When we saw it all together, sitting up on it, it made it all worth it. So, but now I just hope Eaglemoss will slow down just a little bit, so we can keep going at a normal pace. All right, everybody. Well, we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you then.
We got this little sandwich piece. What the hell even happened there? What happened there? Where is it? It's gone. We already discussed last time that my carpet likes to eat screws. No, Jennifer. I know what y'all thinking, and it's not time yet. We've got more to do. CM screw itches.